We are doing chapter quadratic equation. The first question here is 1 year ago, a man was eight times as old as his son. Now his age is equal to square of his son's age. Their present ages are. So we'll assume that the present age of the son is x, and it's given to us that his age, the man's age, is equal to square of the son's age. So the man or the father's age, man's age would be x square. Now going back to the first condition that we have 1 year ago, so 1 year ago son would have been x minus 1 and the father would have been x square minus 1. So 1 year ago the man was 8 times as old as his son. So the man's age is 8 times as old as the son. So this is what we get after applying that condition. Let's open this, open the bracket, so I get 8x minus 8. I bring up both the terms this side, both of them, so I get x square minus 8x minus 1 plus 8 is equals to 0. This becomes 8 square minus 8x plus 7 is equals to 0. So we factorize here. When I factorize here, I get x square minus 7x minus x plus 7 is equals to 0. So I get two brackets, one is x minus 7 and the other one will be x minus 1 is equals to 0. So x is either 1 or x is either 7, one of the two conditions. So let's substitute and see which one satisfies our conditions. If x is 1, that means the son's age is 1 and the man's age would be 1 square, which is again 1. So father and son both cannot be 1, so this is not correct. So x will be 7, the son's age is 7 and the man's age would be 7 square, x square, which is going to be 7 square, which is going to be 49. So the son is 7, the father is 49. So here 7 and 49, option number A. The next question that we have is the sum of the square of two consecutive natural numbers is 313. Find the numbers. So consecutive numbers means they are repeating one after the other. So let the first number be x and the second number we take as x plus 1. The condition says sum of the square. So x square plus x plus 1 square is equals to 313. We'll open this. So x square plus, I apply the identity a plus b the whole square. So I get x square plus 2x plus 1. This comes this side. So I get minus 313 is equals to 0. So this becomes 2x square plus 2x and 1 minus 313 is minus 312 is equals to 0. We divide this entire equation by 2 and I get x square plus x minus, this becomes 156 is equals to 0. I have to factorize this again. So the terms here would be x square plus 13x minus 12x minus 156 is equals to 0. So I get plus 13 in one bracket and in the other bracket I get minus 12 is equals to 0. So our x is either minus 13 or x is either plus 12. They're saying it's a natural number, so this is not possible. Natural numbers are not negative. So x is 12. We've got the first number. The second number is x plus 1, which is 12 plus 1, which is 13. So the two numbers are 12 and 13, which is option A. Question number 3. The equation 2x square plus kx plus 3 is equals to 0 has two equal roots. Then the value of k is. So first let's write down. Here a is going to be 2, our b is k, this is b, and c is going to be 3. It said that it has equal root. That means the discriminant is equal to 0. Discriminant is given by b square minus 4ac, that's equal to 0. We'll substitute the value from here. So b square, that's k square, minus 4 A is 2, C is 3 is equals to 0. So k square minus 4 into 2 is 8, into 3 is 24. We'll take 24 that side, so I get k square is equal to 24. Taking square root on both sides, I get k is equals to plus minus root 24. Root 24 can be written as 4 into 6. This becomes plus minus 2 root 6. So this becomes the value of k for this question, which is option D, plus minus 2 root 6. Alpha and beta are the roots of 4x square plus 3x plus 7 is equals to 0. Then the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta is. So alpha and beta are the roots. So let's just find first A. What's A, B and C? A is 4, B is going to be 3 and C is 7. So the sum of the roots, that's alpha plus beta, is going to be b minus b upon a, which is minus 3 upon 4. And the products of the root, that's alpha into beta, is going to be c upon a, which is 7 upon 4. Now, what is that they are asking us? 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. So we will put here 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. We'll take LCM, so it becomes beta plus alpha upon alpha into beta. Beta plus alpha is this, the value is minus 3 upon 4 upon alpha into beta is 7 upon 4, so this becomes 7 upon 4. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. The answer remains minus 3 upon 7, minus 3 upon 7. So that's option B, minus 3 upon 7. And the last question here we have is, if alpha and beta are roots of the equation 2x square minus 3x minus 6, then the equation whose roots are 1 upon alpha and 1 upon beta is. So again, let's start with finding out A, B and C. So A is 2, B is minus 3 and C is minus 6. Alpha, beta are the roots, so sum is going to be minus b upon a, which is minus of minus 3 upon 2, which is 3 upon 2. And the product alpha into beta is going to be c upon a, which is minus 6 upon 2, which will become minus 3. Now, this is the root of the required equation. So we'll find their product and sum as well. So sum of these two roots, we have to do the LCM. So I get alpha plus beta in the numerator, alpha into beta in the denominator. Alpha plus beta is this, 3 upon 2 upon alpha into beta is this, minus 3. So this becomes minus 1 upon 2. Yeah, this and this gets cancelled. And now the product of the root, so 1 upon alpha into 1 upon beta, which is nothing but 1 upon alpha into beta. What we are doing is, this roots we are finding for the equation that we have to find. We're finding their roots, the sum of the root and the product of the root. So 1 upon alpha into beta will be this, so it's minus 1 upon 3. So we've got the product, we've got the sum. Formula to find the equation is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots is equals to 0. Sum of the root is this, product of the root is this. So we'll substitute here. So I get x square minus 1 by 2 x plus minus 1 by 3 is equals to 0. Now we have numbers in the denominator, we will remove that. This becomes plus half x, this becomes minus 1 by 3 is equals to 0. So what we do is we'll multiply the entire thing by 6. So when I multiply it by 6, this becomes 6x square. Now you have 2 in the denominator, 6 divided by 2 becomes plus 3x. You have 3 in the denominator here, 6 divided by 3 becomes minus 2 and then equal to 0. So this is the actual equation whose roots are 1 upon alpha and 1 upon beta. So our option is option number B. 6x square plus 3x minus 2 is equals to 0.